look at this crazy car. Holy crap, this build. This is actually the first in the world real. How much does this roughly cost? Like if I wanted to do this to my truck, like today, we're gonna go see the first Tesla Cybertruck with the new wide body kit, the WIDO wide body kit that's been completed. It's been completed by our friends at Stars in the Ceiling, so let's go out there and check it out. So Stars in the Ceiling is in Southern California, I guess Los Angeles actually. It's in the Hollywood area, and look at this crazy car. Holy crap, this build. Yeah, the pictures really do not do it justice at all. This thing looks absolutely menacing. I don't even know how big these rims are, but what is that, like 24, 26-inch rims? Look at the sidewall on the tire. That's like ridiculous. We got this matte army green here, looking pretty sick. Let's go check in with Mike. Hey, so we're here with Mike, the mad scientist at Stars in the Ceiling, putting together this crazy Cybertruck. Tell me a little bit about it. So you guys, this is actually the first in the world real. What I mean by real, you get the front, the rear, the flares, the side skirts, spoiler, diffuser add-ons. Like I said, it's right behind us. It looks crazy. Check it out. That's sick. How long did it take you guys to put it together? Once we received the kit, painting it, test fitting it, obviously doing all the proper measurements that we needed to do. I want to say we got the kit on Monday, and today is now Friday, so about 5 days. But this was rushed because I heard there was a few other kits out, but apparently they can't get it to put it on the car correctly because it does take a little bit of, we had to switch a couple designs out and everything to get it perfect as it is now. We have been working with the owner of the company for the body kit to modify stuff. Big problem we ran into, you guys, was actually the camera extension harness cables. We had to get custom cables for those to extend it, to get the proper angle for everything to work properly. And yes, self-driving mode does work. That's sick. And so are all the body panels painted, or is it wrapped? So the vehicle is actually wrapped, but okay. As you go around, if you want to come around and check it out, front bumper, including the add-on lip, fenders, side skirts, spoiler, everything is painted, and we did the best as we could, as you can see. So maybe a slight difference, but again, you can't be perfect on a wrap to paint match, but we did the best we can, and it looks amazing. It's wide, it's 6 inches wide in general. Yeah. How big are these wheels? These are 26s on 10s on off-road tires, which you will not see because it took a lot of work to get this actually tire on the wheel. It's almost impossible to take it off, to be honest with you. That's sick. And this is not just your first one, right? You're doing more after this, right? We have the first one in the world first. Yeah. But we have 3 more coming this month. And one of them's right here. That's sick. What colors are you guys doing, if you could tell us? So we're going to be doing a gloss on gloss. Okay. We're going to be doing a matte white, I believe. And then we have one, I can choose whatever we want. So that one's going to be kind of crazy. I get it. The client said do whatever he wants for a big name, so we're not going to say anything yet. You'll kind of get it to, you'll see it when it's done. Oh, that's sick. But, so how much does this roughly cost? Like if I wanted to do this to my truck, like with someone off the street? If you came to me and said, hey Mike, I wanted to do this, of course the price varies depending on if you want to do paint or wrap. I would recommend paint. Why? Because it's the best finish. Obviously you got to paint the front and rear bumper to match obviously the wrap stuff that if you wanted to do it in a wrap. The body kit alone, wrap, install, paint, I can get it out the door for around like 11 grand, squeezing up and down depending what you want to do exactly. Yeah. It is the most affordable kit on the market compared to these wide body Urises and Cullinans that you see from Gravis and Mansory, which are amazing, don't get it wrong. We will be actually having a version 2 Countach style that I already have the renderings for, and then we're also going to be doing carbon fiber, but this is way down the road. So we had to come out with this one, of course. Yeah, this is absolutely sick. Thank you for letting me check it out. And hit up Mike at Stars in the Ceiling if you're interested in getting this done for your Cybertruck. This thing is absolutely insane. We've got it green on the front, black hood right here. And just look at this crazy fitment. They do have to make some modifications to the Ford Giottos, they said. Maybe the rear is a little bit too wide, but this is crazy. Like, this takes the truck, the Cybertruck, going from like an off-road type of vehicle to an outer space alien type of ride. These tires are like so freaking small. You can see like how crazy it is to be riding on 26-inch rims tires. You can see we've got side skirts right here, different paneling on the side, all color matched and everything. And the rear of it is also pretty crazy with how wide it actually goes. Coming to the back of it, it gets a little more interesting. We've got a diffuser down here at the bottom with the Cyber Beast logo on the trunk and also in this area over here. And then we've got a wing, this like deck lid spoiler type of wing at the top, which makes it kind of completes the look all the way on the backside as well. Here's all the angles, and you can see you still get the charge port, so you don't really lose any of that functionality as well if you were curious. And on top of that, you still have the cameras on the left and the right side, the driver's side and the passenger side, without any issues, and you can still use autopilot. They drove it last night to the LA River, and I was surprised it actually made it down there because of how crazy this setup actually looks like. There's also more, like another lip spoiler down here at the bottom. Let us know what you think, guys. Do you think this kit is absolutely insane? Shout out to Mike and the team. Shout out to WIDEBODY, the company. This truck is the first in the world, first actual wide body front back kit on a Tesla Cybertruck, and it actually looks pretty crazy. And funny, here is a stock Cybertruck ready to go. Not only do they do crazy kits like this, they do lighting, they do stars in the ceiling, of course. Our Cybertruck has it, and of course they do wraps and much, much more. So definitely check them out.